So Janet, would you be able to tell me a little bit about this place and just the history of the Hydro?
Absolutely. The Haunted Hydro began in 1990 over at the golf course. There was a barn there, and it was called the Haunted Barn. And it was ran by the JCs and also people volunteering as monsters. So basically JCs and monsters. And along with the Haunted Barn, they would also turn out the lights of the golf carts and take people through the woods with the lights out. And at the time, it was only $2 to get in.
That's pretty nice.
I know. And it was a lot of fun for a lot of people. And at the time, you know, we didn't have the internet. So the only way that they got to be well known was through the word of mouth, posters, T-shirts, and posting things up on billboards, and you know, when it's like if you're going to have a garage sale, you post things up on the posts and things like that. So that's how they got well known. And then 4 years later, they got to be so big that they needed to purchase more room. So that's when they purchased the Hydro across the path. Now the Hydro was empty. It has been empty since 1945, and they purchased that and started rebuilding inside and everything else. And then also there's the wooded area that they wanted to open up as well, but not too much. But mostly in the Hydro, because they already had the barn and all that too. And then what they did is they utilized both of them. Some of the things that I really liked learning about was that in the barn, they turned that into like a musical place, kind of like Moulin Rouge. You know, they had open bar, and they had people doing musicals, and while people were waiting to go through other parts of the barn and the woods and going through the Hydro. You know, so by doing that, you know, utilizing both places, that made them even bigger. You know, people wanted more, and they became well known as, you know, as one of the best places in Ohio to come. And so people, you know, started coming even more because, when you become known as one of the best places, word of mouth is going to, you know, become bigger and bigger.
What attractions does the Haunted Hydro offer?
Oh, we have lots of attractions. We have at least, 4 escape rooms. We have an airbrush artist. We have myself here, which is a traveling museum in which you can come in and learn more about the Hydro or Fremont itself. And also, I can tell you a little bit more about the land itself and the Sandusky River, and about the history of that as well. Let's see. We have a store that you can come into, and that you can purchase artwork that people have done, or if you were a really scaredy cat, it's kind of funny, but we offer diapers. And some really, really cool porcelain dolls too. If you're a porcelain doll collector, you need to come and take a look at some of these that they have in the store. I mean, they're really cool.
If people are interested in visiting the Haunted Hydro, how would they be able to find out more information on visiting?
You can go to thehauntedhydro.com. We also have a Facebook page, which is the Haunted Hydro, and contact us that way. You can also give us a call. When you go, look us up to www.hauntedhydro.com. It comes right up, And you can give us a call that way too.
All right. Well, thank you for your time today.
Oh, you are welcome. Thank you for having me. I loved having you. Thank you. It was fun.
This is Jillian Craig with Apex Community News.
Bye, y'all.